So basically, I sanded the roof twice with some 250 grit. I didn't hit it like super heavy. I just knocked down the high stuff on the surface rust. And then I threw these blankets up there, soaked in white vinegar and water. And at the time, I did this yesterday morning, I had them draped all the way down to the drip rail, so they covered the whole roof. So now this is the next morning. I pulled the blankets off, and then I wet sanded the roof, and that's what you get. And now I've got a couple more spots that are pretty rough that are in the middle of the roof, so that's why I've got the blankets back up there. I put some more vinegar water solution in the blankets, and then we'll just let it sit. We'll probably let it sit for a couple hours, then we'll pull them off and sand them and see what happens. But you know, it leaves this residue on your vehicle when you're done. Basically what I have to do is I'll pull the blankets off later, finish sanding it, and then I gotta wash the whole thing with a baking soda water solution to basically stop the vinegar from being an acid anymore, to neutralize it, I think it is. And when I do that, I want to make sure that that baking soda runs inside my doors and everything else. I'll actually pull my door panels out and wash every nook and cranny of this thing to try to make sure I get all the baking soda or all the vinegar out of it, because the vinegar will continue to rust. I did already go through this van, cleaned all the door bottoms and everything, cleaned them all out and resealed them with paint. So everything is painted, so basically the vinegar doesn't really have a place to go, but I'm sure there's still a couple spots that it might be able to get into. But yeah, just hit it with a couple heavy washes of baking soda and water to make sure you neutralize that vinegar when you're done. Now it's gonna flash rust on you. One thing I forgot to mention is I went through and wire wheeled the channel before I even did all this. I cleaned up all up, took a rust conditioner treatment and poured it in some spots and let that all cure out and made sure there was no water in there. I kept it dry, and then I put new seam sealer in it. So it's got all new seam sealer right now, which is protecting that rain gutter from getting a shot of this white vinegar solution, hopefully. Alright, so this is after 24 hours of soaking it with blankets and vinegar water. And then I went through and washed it with baking soda water. And then we went through and sanded it again with baking soda water. And we washed the whole vehicle with the baking soda water. And that's to stop the vinegar from etching away still. But anyways, so we sanded it, then we washed it again with the baking soda water, and then we dried it off. And I still got to do more work on it, obviously, but it's not gonna flash up like it was before when it still had the vinegar residue on it.